master's course in project management has been developed based on the feedback received during our delivery of the master's and doctoral programs in Malawi as well as Zambia over the last 4 years. The government as well as charities in Malawi make extensive use of projects in a wide variety of areas. These are in the areas of health, education, irrigation, agriculture, technology, etc. This involves using people with expert knowledge of the areas of project management so that they can achieve value for money for the project sponsor. Offering this course in Malawi and Zambia would allow the students of the Southern African region to benefit from project management knowledge which they can put to use on the many projects which are run by the many different organizations. It also helps the Malawian and Zambian students to take up complex projects and use the theoretical knowledge to manage the project successfully and to finish them on time, on budget, and to specification. Most projects in the sub-Saharan African region are taken up to achieve the Millennium Development Goals that aspire to provide access to clean water, education, medicine, gender equality, and global partnerships to the citizens of the countries in this region. The projects to support these goals are taken up with high initial outlays running into millions of dollars, and these are based on loan money often donated by UN organizations like UNICEF, World Bank, donor countries like USA, Canada, United Kingdom, the EU, China, Japan, etc. The study of project management by local students will allow them to build a knowledge bank of what is required for projects to be successful in this region and also improve management of subsequent projects. It would also reduce the reliance upon outside consultants to run projects in these countries. Hopefully, as more project management professionals are available, greater number of projects can be run and achieve the objective of reaching the Millennium Development Goals by 2015. Value for money is high on the agenda for many governments. These are trying to realign their priorities due to the poor economic climate. Many projects have been delayed or have had their funding reduced or withdrawn due to the lack of appropriate funding. Therefore, project appraisal and risk assessment has been tightened to allow projects with higher returns to be prioritized over other projects. Therefore, the project managers have to use innovation and problem-solving skills that will enable them to adopt newer techniques to reduce timescales and to achieve projects with minimum use of resources. Complexity of projects is another issue that can hinder progress of projects. Therefore, project managers have to continuously monitor several tasks. This requires good channels of communication to be adopted on these projects. Technology solutions for project management have enabled complex projects to be managed even when teams are spread geographically. Projects are unique in the way they are constituted, with a specific purpose to be achieved in a specific time frame. This MSc course in project management will allow you to experience the frailties of projects by allowing you to work on simulated projects. These will be to develop expertise in the areas of leadership, which is important on all projects, especially projects that involve changes to processes. These types of projects have been highlighted for their failure in the areas of IT and business process reengineering over the last 2 decades. This course is designed for people with some initial experience of working on different kinds of projects. Subsequently, when they come on to the MSc in project management, they would be able to analyze the reasons behind the non-performance and consequent failure of projects. These are frequently reported in the media and various research studies. The students will gain knowledge of areas which are necessary to excel as a project manager. These are decision making and risk management, so that project managers are able to psychologically prepare themselves to take decisions which would lead to success of projects, and they would also be able to manage risks that emanate from the activities on a project. Further, we also train students on the various ways in which quality of projects can be managed through design of good quality processes, and how project personnel should be trained to achieve greater compliance with procedures. Students are also trained on areas of leadership and problem-solving skills which are essential to the management of projects through study of various theoretical models that help evaluate their performance. Students also learn project planning and control through usage of various project monitoring techniques and how they can be employed through the use of Microsoft project software. Having learned the various modules that expose the students to the various theories of project management and the different aspects of projects, the dissertation phase of the MSc requires students to select a problem area in the area of project management and conduct research to improve the understanding of the current state of art in management of projects, but also devise new ways of managing projects based on the factors identified through the data collected. Students will be required to pass the research methods in preparation for the dissertation phase. This would require ability to create a research proposal of the project under consideration, followed with a literature review in the chosen area.